Hello, Ebon Pinion here again. This review is of a knife from Benchmade. This is my fourth Benchmade and currently my last one I will be reviewing. Unless I get any more. But this is the 915 SBK Triage. And, it does come with a pocket clip that can be mounted for right hand or left hand tip-up carry. But I currently, as you can tell, don't have it on the knife. Getting onto the knife. This is meant as sort of a rescue knife. It has a lanyard hole, pretty rough G10 handles, some good texturing. I believe this is a carbide tip for glass breaking. And here, this thumb stud is for a 440C strap cutter. Good for seat belts as well. Very sharp. It doesn't lock, but it holds there pretty well. And then you can open up the blade with dual thumb studs. And it's a 3.5-inch modified sheepsfoot blade made out of N680 steel. So it's going to be very corrosion resistant, and it has the BK1 coating on it. So it helps out with corrosion resistance even more. It's partially serrated, as you can see. And blunt tip. I mean, if you angle it just enough, you can get some of the tip, but made, for safety, of course. Cutting up against somebody, cutting a seatbelt or clothes, you won't pierce them. Fairly ergonomic, not the most comfortable, but not, I wouldn't say it's uncomfortable either. Has some jimping up on the liners, just on the liners. It is full stainless steel liners, and they have been milled out to save weight. It does lock up with the access lock, the famous Benchmade access lock, so pretty strong lock. Fully ambidextrous. The only problem with this knife, I would say, is that they have no way of making the hook cutter fully ambidextrous. If you want to do it left-handed, you can, but it takes a little bit more effort. It's not as quick as right-handed. But that's okay. If you want to carry it left-handed, you could at least still use the blade to cut a seat belt or whatever. So it's pretty nice. I would say as far as rescue knives go, this is a really good one. I got this, I think, for $40 because I did a trade and got some money knocked off of it. But it's a pretty high price knife, being Benchmade and being in their black class. It's going to be a pretty high price knife, but it's not a bad rescue knife. So I think if it's the only rescue knife you're gonna get, then go ahead and spend the money on it, because it's a pretty good one. And I would say I recommend it. It is flat ground, by the way. So you can get it in different combinations, different handle colors. You can get a partially serrated, full plain edge. You can get a satin finish, the coated finish. So, you don't have to stick to just the tactical black. But pretty nice knife. So, thank you for watching, and God bless.